So, it clearly has been a rough few years for comic book adaptations, and it's been even worse for those of us who just know how much potential is being wasted. Lately, it has felt like a front row seat to Marvel's struggles to build its multiverse, blasting us in the face with a barrage of nostalgia-baited movies that have only worsened audience fatigue. And while it wasn't much comfort, for a while, whenever Marvel let us down, we at least had DC to turn to. Not the best alternative, I know, but at least there was a hope for the occasional DC banger. But with DC stuck in reboot limbo, there was just
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn.
He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
But hey, I'm not here to remind you of how fucking twisted we are for engaging with these awful projects. Nor am I here to remind you that these companies only care about money, which they do, or that they've forgotten good writing and strong direction matter more than just throwing superheroes on screen. No, I'm here for something greater.
I know what I want.
No question about it, I am ready to get hurt again.
It's honestly been so long since the last time I felt genuine excitement for a comic book movie. And maybe I'm just trying to convince myself to believe again, cause I kinda do want to trust Gunn. You can say what you want about the guy, and you'll probably be right, but you also have to admit that the guy understands characters, and his style of movie making always brings out the heart, humor, and respect of the source material that we desperately want to see. My optimistic, slightly irrational self hopes that with Gunn bringing that sauce to Superman, we'll finally have the adaptation we deserve. A Superman movie that fully embraces hope, optimism, and the idea of someone trying to do good in an imperfect world. Not a deconstruction, not a realistic take, just an earnest classic Superman. I, like many others, cannot say we realistically know what Shackman is about when it comes to something as delicate as the Fantastic Four, something as make or break for Marvel as a whole. It has been proven time and time again that the Fantastic Four demands someone knowledgeable of the source material, unwilling to compromise on the portrayal of Marvel's first family. The Fantastic Four have been fumbled so many times that it's hard not to be skeptical. But there is this little voice inside of my head that keeps reminding me of how great Shackman did with a couple of side characters no one really cared about, right after the ending of a decade-long story. And the teaser does showcase Shackman's distinct style, with the sleek designs and mix of old and modern tech, screaming retro-futuristic, something I personally hope they lean into and give this movie the feeling of belonging in its own world rather than just another cog in the MCU machine. So, is it crazy to bear hope? Maybe not, especially if the teaser and all recent leaks suggest what I think. We might be in for the most epic and loyal adaptation of the Fantastic Four we have seen so far. We can already see signs of it in its comic accurate thing, a Galactus that is in a giant cloud of bad CGI. And if the leaks and rumors are true, we will finally be introduced to Franklin Richards, Marvel's most broken character ever. And I can tell you, if Shackman stays loyal to the comic books, it'll be fantastic. So, am I saying we should trust again? That we should harbor this fantastic hope? Yes, because maybe, and just maybe, this time they may actually get it right. Or, we'll be right back here in a couple of years, traumatized, making up excuses, and pretending we didn't see the red flags from the start. Either way, see you on opening night.